Ready? Ready, radio? By the way, this is a radio.
Alright, guys.
Alright, good morning from day 39. It's about 3 a.m. It's really windy, and it's time to walk the aqueduct. Let's hit the trail. First time we've hiked in the dark all trip. It's kind of cool.
Nightcap night hikes.
Night hike. It's iconic to walk on the pipe, but there's also a very convenient dirt road right next to it. Much easier on the feet. Alright, the night hiking was cool. It's been a nice easy walk so far, but now this is just getting a little bit monotonous. First lunch break of the day at 9 a.m. complete. Nice juniper off to the side of the trail here. Lots of good shade. And now, we're on a mission to more shade. Let's keep hiking. I guess when you're hiking through a wind farm, you should expect some wind. "23 miles in, lack of sleep, heat, a ton of wind, and of course, to end the day, we have a big uphill push. Whew. But we're almost to camp. We're at camp. Alright, PCT day 39 is in the books. We are at camp. It's really windy outside, so we are in the tent tonight. This is a long, hard day. Got up at 2 a.m. We were hiking at 3 a.m. with another group of hikers, really cool group of hikers. In the dark for a while on the LA Aqueduct. Some of it on the pipe. I know it's kind of iconic to walk on the pipe, but there's a nice convenient dirt road next to it, so that's what most of the day ended up being. We took a 3-hour break under a bridge, hung out there with some other hikers for a while, and then got some trail magic. So thank you very much for the trail magic. It came at a very good time. And after relaxing under the bridge for a while, of course, we ended the day with an uphill push through the wind, through a wind farm. Now we're at camp. 7 o'clock. We've been up since 2. We're going to bed. We'll talk to you guys in the morning. Cheers.
Good morning from day 40 on the PCT. I'm actually doing this from up on a hill where I just dug my cat hole for the morning because we have very close neighbors down there by the tent right across the creek. Yesterday was rough. Almost 25 miles, heat, wind, tired because we were hiking since 2 a.m. But we slept pretty well last night. And to make it worse, I forgot that we ran out of fuel. So we had no fuel to cook dinner with last night, so I had cold ramen, and Anna had a cold nor pasta side that did not turn out very well. But today is going to be better. Got about 16 and a half miles to a road where we're going to hitch into Tehachapi and take a 00 there and rest up a little bit before our last push to the Sierra. That is getting very, very close. But we're going to start with a good bit of climbing. So let's hit the trail. I don't know if I've mentioned it yet, but my friend Harrison is hiking the trail this year with his girlfriend, and they are just ahead of us. If you saw any of the John Muir Trail videos or the Wonderland Trail video, you'd recognize Harrison. But they are just ahead of us. Today, I think they're taking a 0 into Tehachapi, and we'll be getting there this afternoon. So hopefully, we'll be getting dinner with them later. They started a week ahead of us, and we've slowly been catching up. And yeah, tonight we should finally see them.
Been on a very exposed portion of this trail. We have not had shade since we started this morning, even at our water cache. But way up in the distance there, we spotted a single tree right on the trail, right there. We're gonna go huddle in it.
It is hot outside. It's been a long time since we've had some substantial air conditioning. We stopped at a couple little restaurants, but nothing major since our 0 in Wrightwood. And it is hot outside. According to my little thermometer, it's 99 degrees out. And it's just gonna get hotter. We are ready to hitch into Tehachapi and enjoy some air conditioning. Eat a lot of food. A lot of food. It is toasty. I think we are both ready for this section to be done. Especially the last couple of days, it has been nothing but heat, wind, and complete sun exposure. You know what sounds great? Some fresh fruit. Fresh fruit, fruity drink, something crisp and refreshing. I don't know. A lot sounds really good right now.
So Justin was behind me just now talking about his cravings, and I'll be very specific. I need fresh, cold, juicy grapes. That is my #1 craving, and I've been thinking about it constantly, like for the last several days. So that will be the first thing that I indulge in when we get to town.
Oh my god. This is the best thing ever. It's Harrison and Acacia. We caught up with them and some Thai food, and it was delightful. It was great. How is the trip going so far?
It's good.
Good, real rad. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, and hot.
Yeah.
Windy.
What's the best part so far?
I really liked Mount Baden Powell.
The friends we made along the way.
That's a good answer.
I mean, it's true though. Yeah.
What's the worst part so far?
Harrison not being able to sleep.
Yeah. That's been pretty bad. Yeah.
We feel you.
Yeah.
We feel you. Okay, day 40 is in the books. I can't believe it's been 40 days already. Hiked about 16 and a half or 17 miles to I think this is the Willow Springs Road. Got to hitch into Tehachapi. We're going to take a double zero here. We need to let Anna's toe especially heal up, and we could just both use some time off. It's been a couple weeks since our last 0 day, and this is the last good place until we get into the Sierra, which is right around the corner. Believe it or not, for reference, it's May 30th right now. We are right on track to enter the Sierra or venture past Kennedy Meadows right around Ray Day. That's June 15th, named after Ray Jardine, who deemed it the ideal time to enter the Sierra in an average snow year for a thru hiker. And it is an average snow year, so our timing is pretty perfect right now. As soon as we got into town, we went to Walmart and got ourselves a cheap pair of clothes to wear around for a couple of days. And I got her grapes, picked up some goodies for the room, and then we got to meet up with Harrison and Acacia for an amazing Thai dinner. So yeah, we're going to have a couple good days off, but the first thing we have to do is sleep a lot and recover a little bit. So that's what we're going to do now. But don't go anywhere. Even though we're taking a double zero, we do have some things to talk about, and we have a very important question for you guys. So stick around. But that will do it for tonight. Talk to you guys in the morning. Cheers.
I don't know if this washing machine is going to be powerful enough for our dirt. Let's do a cold wash. Soil level. Heavy.
Where's the hiker mode? We have arrived. Where are we?
This is a Conan Country Bakery. It's a German bakery here in Tehachapi, and every single thing in there looks phenomenal.
We have a nut roll, a spinach feta croissant, a cheese Danish, and wrapped up in there, what was that one?
An eclair.
An eclair, that's right.
Alright, this is day one of our 0 day in Tehachapi. We're at the West Lane Brewing Company. Some of the best beer so far on the trail, this and in Julian. But by the time, or as we're recording this video, the link is not live to gift us a beer yet. However, pre-trail, our friends Mare and Tom generously gifted us some libation funds. So this one goes out to Mare and Tom. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Thank you so much. We're also here with John. We've met John a few times now on the trail. He's essentially bar hopping the trail, and I like his approach. So cheers, John.
Cheers.
We'll be seeing him along the trail for sure, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so this is our big haul from the Walmart here in Tehachapi. This is enough food to get us almost 100 miles. The plan is 5 days, but we have enough here to get us 6 days in case we're moving a little bit slower.
He's about to fall.
Here we have Hops, Radio, Banana Boat, and Ken. Banana Boat and Hops are battling it out for the bill. We'll let you know how that goes. And this is Popeye and Justine. Popeye is actually the one
that named Anna Tomb Raider.
Yeah, it
So
is.
correction from a couple videos ago.
Yes.
Okay, it is day 2 of our 00 day. Spent a lot of time yesterday walking around, and unfortunately everything in Tehachapi isn't necessarily close by, so it's a good 15-20 minute walk on hard concrete to wherever we were going. So today's more of a relaxing day. Unfortunately, Anna's still having a toe issue, and it's not improved.
Yeah, so I made an appointment with Blaze Physio, or Dr. Morgan Brosnahan. She's very popular among thru hikers. We've actually heard her before getting on the trail on a few podcasts. So she's got some good creds. So I'm going to see her today and see if she can give me some advice for my toe.
Yeah, and that is right around the corner. So we'll see how that goes and keep you updated.
Do you have pain, like a tiny bit of like stress, but not crazy? It doesn't hurt. Thank you. Thanks for the love. I went to Blaze Physio today, and I'm glad I did because she kind of gave me a diagnosis of what it is that's going on with my toe. Long story short, looks like I have a little sprain. So she gave me an adjustment on my toe, kind of pulled it a little bit, made it pop, and then also gave me adjustment on my ankle to kind of loosen that up because that's contributing to my plantar fasciitis. And then she gave me some exercises that I can do, such as like toe yoga and stretching type of stuff. So, but she did not tell me not to hike, so I was very happy to not hear that. So we are going to proceed tomorrow, and I'm just going to start doing some of those exercises. I also did make a shoe adjustment, so I shipped myself a different pair of shoes that she had recommended for this particular condition. They're the Ultra Ventures by Topo. They have a little more cush, a little bit of a higher stack to them, and kind of a rocker bottom. So we'll keep you updated on how that's going.
Okay, that does it for our 00 day here in Tehachapi. We're hopping back on the trail tomorrow morning, and we have really heavy food bags right now. We are carrying way more food than we need, and we might not even need to resupply a Walker Pass at this point. We may be able to make it all the way to Kennedy Meadows with what we have, but of course, once we approach Walker Pass, we will reassess that situation and go from there. But before we end this episode, we want to hear from you guys, because we have a question for you. This has been my channel for a few years now, but of course now Anna, or Tomb Raider, has been a huge part of it, and this PCT journey is our journey. And so we are going to rename the channel. So it will no longer be Justin Hits the Trail, but we don't know what it will be. We both have trail names now. I'm Nightcap.
Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider. So we want to hear from you about some suggestions for a new channel name. Could be something like Justin and Anna Hit the Trail, Nightcap and Tomb Raider Hike.
Justin and Anna on trail.
Yeah, we don't know. There's so many options out there. So we want to hear from you guys. Leave us something in the comments, what you think might be a good new channel name. We're very curious. And we will take our favorites, put them into a poll, and see what we end up with for a new channel name. So leave us something in the comments. We are curious to hear from you guys. But that will do it for now. Tomorrow we're back on the trail. We'll talk to you guys then. Cheers.
Cheers.